Okay, I think I'm back. Okay. Alright, successfully connected. Okay, I hope I'm good. Whoever's in here, if you could just tell me that I'm good, that'd be great. I just had a power surge and I have no idea. It says I'm live at the moment, but... Alright, I'm good. Thank you, Mom. That was just weird as hell. BXRX just it's ripping vertical. Congrats if you took this when we talked about it at open. Give me 1 second. Bitcoin is up to a 47 RSI. Still underneath the 48. BXRX at $1. We're gonna add a horizontal line there just for like milestone number resistance. Carnival and Ion Q off the highs. I'm gonna pull up the Qs again. Now Lucky wants to go outside. Go figure. Q's up. Q's coming. This halt. Wow. BXRX already has 29 million volume. It's probably halted right now, which is why we're not seeing anything. I hate that's the one thing about TradingView that I don't like. It doesn't show me when something's halted. MVIS is 17%. I should probably retweet. Hold on. Let me get everybody in here again. Let me send out a tweet. Cool. Had a power surge. New live link is BXRX, unhalted, I guess. Yep. Now up 146%. Cool. I'll tweet that out. It's probably halted again, honestly. Hold on, I gotta log back into my one broker. The fuck? Rig is up almost 8%. Wow, look at Rig. Rig is such a fucking monster. Rig is a beast. AHI came down off the highs. Only 218 now. Q's down towards the 48. AI pushing up. Trying to get off that fib line. We're underneath the Sonic R on top. How bad is Coinbase doing? Let's see. Top. Please don't fall from the sky. Pretty please. Q's wick down below the 48. Hopefully it could hold it. RSI on Bitcoin's at 44. I'm going to pull up Bitcoin just so you guys can see what's going on. Just because you guys know Bitcoin moves faster than the Q's. Yada, yada, yada. Coinbase just underneath the, well, it's pretty much at the 200 and VWAP to the 48. Trying above the 48 now. AI just off the intraday high. All right, here comes a reversal. Let's go. Full send Fridays, right? VIX to a 1333. TBLT is under 30 cents. Where is my DGen squad? Where are you at? Go ahead, Coinbase. Top. Looks like she might be trying to curl. RSI on top is a 39 only. Let's see. Is it going to take that or is it going to drop that line? RSI on Bitcoin's at 44. Trying back up. Intraday highs for AI. Coming back towards the fib line and the 200 on Coinbase. I'm putting an alert on top at 906 in case it drops underneath that. Or I'll put it right about here where it would meet the 48. That way I don't miss any nice moves. Okay. BXRX unhalted. Did it rehalt already? Jesus. Okay. MNTS up 7. GoEV hard down. To VWAP. Hopefully that doesn't act as a double top. DNA is up 5.5. NVIDIA is up 4. In between the VWAP and the 200 on GoEV. Back to the 48 on Coinbase. IonQ to 6.5. GoEV came down and it's at the 200 now. Joby 8.5 up. MVIS is up 18 now. MVIS still going. No F's there. Netflix up 3.4. MVIS still headed up. Just off the 1348 here on Coinbase. Over VWAP though. Bitcoin's hurting pretty bad. I'm gonna pull up Snapchat real quick instead of MVIS. Snap. About to break a pennant. Coinbase getting that 1348, it looks like. Also breaking a pennant. Coming up towards the 200. The 200 is going to meet it on a fib line. Alright, so we gotta go to top real quick. An alert just went off. Top with the curl to the upside. Ion Q to 17. Or to 7. I'm sorry, I was looking at NVIS. NVIS is at 17. BXRX to 144. So I'm just setting these so I could just flip charts. There's a gap on BXRX now. Well, click on. MVIS, super trend down, still up 17%. Getting a super down in between the 24 and the 48 at the moment. What up, bud? How you doing? Chilling, chilling. Snap, potential double bottom off VWAP. It broke under my pennant, though. Gonna shower soon and head up the music store. Word. What are you getting now? Just out of curiosity. Palantir is up 2%. GoEv trying back off VWAP in the 200. Top coming down. Gain booster for my mic, and maybe I'll end up buying this Tim Henson nylon string electric acoustic. How many guitars are you up to now? Bitcoin trying back? Where's Coinbase? I only have 3. So soon to be 4. That's 3 more than I have. 3 more than I have. Borrow my acoustic if you want to learn. With what time? I honestly, I really don't have any interest in learning at this point. I'm just like, yeah. I just don't have interest. Yeah, well, okay, maybe you're right about that. I don't have that much time, though, let's be honest. I don't have that much time. I have a little bit of time, but... Bitcoin on a super. In between the 24 and the 48. Oh, wait, I just saw your message. Bank of America, what? Tokenizing financial markets? Yeah. Notice how Bank of America put something out about tokenizing the financial markets, and there was basically like a hit piece on Coinbase, or well, not Coinbase, but like what's it called, crypto as a whole. 132 BXRX. See BXRX. BXRX up. Still has that gap. Just remember. Bitcoin towards the 48. BXRX lifting. Top. Cup and handle setup. I mean, or you call it double bottom, but looks more like cup and handle to me. BXRX. What are you doing? Bitcoin just underneath 48. New intraday high on BXRX. There is a gap below it, though, guys. Please remember that. Is anybody in BXRX, out of curiosity? Just because I want to know if it's worth charting or if I should be on something that people are actually in. Bitcoin had a bullish flag going on yesterday, if I remember correctly. I mean, we pushed to what, 31? And now we're back into the 30s. I mean, this could easily just be a bull trap going into the weekend. I don't know if it is, though. Like, it might just be... I don't know. I'm just optimistic about a turnaround, so... I'm hoping it's a bull trap going into the weekend, essentially. Notice how things changed after the last quad witching day, though. Quad witching is very, 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 very important. Joby to 7.36 up. Top, what are you doing? HYZN, 98 cents, almost 99. CXAI up 3.5. NVIDIA to 4%. Finger to 3. I'm gonna pull up the Qs again. Hard up on top. We're gonna go to the Qs instead of Bitcoin. Trying to super right now. Guys, I'm pulling this. I'm sorry. There's a gap underneath it that I have an alert on. I mean, it might keep running, but I mean, at this point, I'd be 150% late, so I'm not even like gonna pay attention. I don't think to this. Nobody said that they're in it. There's no point of me charting it. Bitcoin's getting tighter. It's forming a pennant. Again. Actually, it would never, now it would be dropping out of the pennant, but I'll draw that anyway. That's close enough. Coinbase, or Q's down to 369.5. Hopefully we can hold it. I'm going to set alerts on top again because I don't really feel like staring at the chart. But I'm going to set an alert for 895 to the downside. And I'll set one at pretty much VWAP here as well. Okay. CVNA. Carvana hard down. Potential double bottom. Let me grab the pup. Watch for a double bottom off that support resistance line. Q's get with a super trend down though. Bitcoin is at a 46 RSI, pretty much inside the MACD. Yeah, BXRX is on hold. Well, I actually just had BXRX up, but nobody's in it. Nobody said that they were in it. And it still has a gap as well to the bottom. Oh, you are in it? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Watch for that gap fill, though. That gap fill is down to $1. Q's trying to work its way back to the support resistance line. We'll see. BXRX coming down towards that gap. Top 955 still. Ion Q off the high, so it's 5%. AI just underneath VWAP now. Bitcoin is at a 49.8 RSI, just underneath the 48. Nvidia 3.5 up. MVIS at 15 still, coming down on BXRX to 24. Watch for the gap fill. Q's trying back up. The 13 just came through the 48 to the downside on the Q's. Coinbase is just underneath VWAP. Look at that ask bid spread on BXRX. This is going to fill that gap, I'm thinking. See the blue line? C3 back to VWAP. Over the support resistance line on Q's. This halted. Hold on a second. Let me just pull up BXRX on here and see if it's halted. One thing I hate about this fucking trading view. Yeah, it is halted. I think. Yeah, halted. Okay. With this halted, I want to check out VRM quick. I bet you that when that unhalts, Jord, let me know. But I think it's going to come down, and I think it's going to gap fill. Down on VRM as well. IoT to 28 bucks. Square to 65.50. Amazon to 130, up 2%. Back's up 2% to 123. GoEV coming down. Facebook's up 2%, 2.2. Snap down to the 200. Boyle up 5%. Boyle, beautiful trajectory. Finger at 301. In between two fib levels on Finger. Nvidia at the 48. Nvidia is going to be breaking a bull flag here in a second. I'll draw it, but I'm going to be late. Top. Did BXRX still halted? 7% on money. Trying to super AI through the 48. Q's in between the 13 and the 48 there. Q's get up. Coinbase trying off support as well. Q's. Q's trying up. BXRX is unhalted. Biden's student loan forgiveness struck down for New York borrowers. Interesting. Q's trying to pop that 48. Coinbase at VWAP. Going for 1348 right now on Bitcoin. Q's up. Jordan, out of curiosity, are you in this above or below that gap? Or just say that you don't want to tell me. That's fine. Q's. RSI on AI is 47. Q's up. AI to the 48. $115. Okay. What color do I want to do this? No, it's too dark. Coinbase up. Trying to super it. AI up. Q's looking for a handle. Nice cup formed. And Bitcoin is on top of the MACD now, it looks like. RSI is at 54. 13 seems to be crossing the 48 now. Top is just sitting at like 950. I mean, the only thing that scares me, Jord, is the downside gap, which I know that you, like, you know, are aware of. But you know what? Honestly, in this situation, the downside gap might not matter. Actually, wait a minute. I take that back. I take that back. I thought for 1 second I thought that they were that they were being the acquired company, but they're the acquirers. So never mind. Because remember how like with TRKA I've been saying like, you know, like some gaps might not have to get filled because if there's a buyout, it chances are it would go up, and then obviously like those like any gaps below it probably wouldn't get filled. I was going to say the same thing would probably be the case here for BXRX, but if they're the ones buying a company, then it wouldn't be, like, you know, obviously the same. They would be the acquirers, not the acquiree. C3 almost through the cloud. Coinbase going for the 1348 overview op underneath the 200. IonQ well off the highs. MVIS to 16.5 coming back. Rig is up now 6.8. AI. Go ahead, girlfriend. Go ahead. Coinbase. Oof. Okay, 13's over the 48 on Coinbase. Out of the cloud on AI for the moment. GREE is up 7.3. Joby up 8%. I'm going to pull up Bitcoin real quick just because I want you guys to see what's... Oh, fuck. Can't really do that right this second. I'll pull it up in a minute. Q's. Yup. Get up there. Q's. Watch out on BXRX. Q's up. Yep. Bob, if you're listening, I'm down to what you just messaged me. Finger 302. I second that. Potential double bottom on BXR. I'm just really worried about that gap, bro. I guess no guts, no glory, though, right? I just see a hard push down to VWAP before it does anything. I mean, I could be way wrong. We have the 13 over the 48 there on AI still. We have the 1348 still on Coinbase. All right, we're gonna pull up Bitcoin now, again. Well, it's moving irrationally right now. People are going to scalp the shit out of it because of the news. That's why it's moving like it is. But they're also going to take advantage and take profits. Remember that. So while there may be buying power, it might dry up all of a sudden, and then out of nowhere, people will be taking profits. And that's my one concern. Because as the acquiring company, typically that's going to cost them money to go ahead and acquire, or or it'll cost stock. I don't know what the deal structuring looks like, but typically acquirers go down first before they could come up. Back down to VWAP on Bitcoin. Yeah, we'll see. What's the turnover on it? Let's see. Turnover is 960%. It's currently at 58 million in volume. Average volume is just under a mil. AI looking for a handle. Go co-op 8%. I'm a very YOLO type guy. Fuck it. Okay. Top at 943 for those interested, aka mom. I'm gonna pull up Snapchat instead of Coinbase. Snap. Trying to fend off the 200. goev. Gonna be trying to fend off a death cross here. goev might twist. Volume. So let's make sure that we're paying attention to volume as well on BXRX. Same thing with top. I'm gonna click on the top next, just to make sure that we're paying attention to volume. But this is currently at 58.6. So let's just make sure that that continues and doesn't just shut off on us. Top is currently at 25.5, almost 0.6 in volume. Again, let's make sure that that doesn't just shut off. Super trend down. on top. RNLX. Where's RNLX? Wait, hold on a second. Top, what are you doing? MVIS back to 17. RNLX. RNLX. Yeah. Going for the gold cross as well. Why the fuck is the news not staying there? I'm not seeing any news on them. AI trying it? I mean, that's a huge volume spike. That's like an 11 times volume spike. Medical devices and equipment. Offers artificial intelligence for kidney disease. Interesting. We're going to add it to the watch list because it's AI related. And medical device related, nothing to do with like what's called like actual clinical trial drugs. TRKA. This is a volume check. 155, less than yesterday. That's for sure. Lucy, 86 cents. Hard down on SPY. Ape starting to climb. With the, what's it called? With the Ape and AMC lawsuit going on today, watch out for movement, like heavy movement in each. Like, what's AMC doing? I wouldn't be surprised if it was going down. I'm watching BXRX. It's right there. Yeah, BX or AMC to 433. Watch $4 puts for like next week. Maybe even like 350s. Not financial advice. Bitcoin hard down. Cosm at 304. Ape just off 180. GWH to 4%. Nice little climb there. Snap 163 off the highs. Amazon still has 2%. My goev is only on 1.6. Goev at a bunch of key levels in a bull flag. About to get a death cross on goev if we don't get any push. BXRX is... I don't know, man. There's so much indecision on BXRX right there. Like, look at the wicks and how big they are, and look at the price movement. It's not going anywhere. They're trying to figure out what they want to do with it. goev to that death cross mark. IDEX is up 7.2. BXRX, are you going to try it up? TSLL up 3.6. NVIDIA 3.5. SOXL now 4%. Coin hard down. Coin at pretty much a potential double bottom off that if it reverses right here. RSI on Bitcoin is at 35. Dow futures are up 0.68. S&P are up 1.04, and NASDAQ is up 1.37. BXRX down towards 48. Potentially getting that double bottom on Coinbase. Come on, if you're going to come down like that, at least do something worthwhile and fill the gaps. Down first. Down. Oh, man. Carvana went green. Let's pull up Carvana, actually. So off the lows, back to green. This isn't a descending wedge on Coinbase. Right back. Going for the gaps on BXRX. I really wouldn't be sweating this, guys. This was kind of expected. We just want it to fully fill before spinning. MVIS just dropped 16. Top just got 20 back. Getting closer to fully filling the gap. The rig up 7.5. Well, 7.4. LAP 3%. ADD up 7.5. 5% on CXAI, just off $11. Finger to 307. Finger 4s might be interesting for, like, coming up. I don't want to give a specific date. Finger 4s might be interesting. Bitcoin trying off support resistance, going for the third little soldier. Down. IonQ well off the highs, only up 2.6 now. Hey, can somebody keep me updated if you guys hear anything about like the Ape AMC lawsuit? Pretty please. Trying to fend off a gold cross on goev, or death cross, excuse me. That looks like resistance right there. Bitcoin down. Amazon 1.8 up. Snap 1.4. SFT 2.3 up. Finger 306. SOXL still has 4%. GREE to 9%. GREE trying to go vertical. Oh, actually it came up to a cup. Watch out. Doesn't handle out here. 8% on rig again. Rig up. Pushing for intraday highs. Big cup. Rig, new intraday highs. Up 8.3. Coming down on BXRX. Top to 916. Potential double bottom. BXRX looks like it's going for the gap. Bitcoin trying up off support resistance. See, it's like, look at the wicks, guys. It has no idea what it wants to do right here. Zero clue. 9% on Joby. Carnival is 8. NVDL to 5% now. VDRM, it's a penny stock, but it's up 15%. SOXL dropped 4. Finger to 307. Snap 1.1 up. Like, this has no idea what the fuck it wants to do. What's volume at? Volume's now at 65 mil. They are doing a lot of volume near VWAP, though, which is, I don't know, interesting. Top down. I'm waiting on the reversal here, though. RSI and Bitcoin to 40. Hey, Papa. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me mute everybody real quick. Sorry, guys. That was the that was my grandfather, aka my accountant. Wait, did this ever fill or no? BXRX never filled. Top, are you done? See, 41 on the RSI for Bitcoin. The FTC plans to file an antitrust suit against Amazon in the coming weeks, and that FTC head, Lisa, could seek to restructure Amazon. How the fuck would she want to restructure Amazon? C3, just off the 200. C3 to the 200. Rig up 9 now. Rig's such a monster. Come on, C3. Don't fall through that 200. This is a bull channel on Bitcoin. Bang. Below the 200 there on... I'm pretty much at the 200 on AI. Top. Let's see what volume's like. Volume's at 26 mil now. Definitely slowed down a little bit. AI up off the 2. Boil up 5%. Finger at 301. Snap has 1%. Fuck, I was gonna pull off BXRX, but just lifting. $442 on SPY. Oh, VRM to 148. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's actually pull that up for a second. I'm sorry about BXRX. Me no like. Me no likey. Okay, this is just gonna have mental resistance at 150. Bitcoin might be trying to break that flag though. Mullen. They're gonna try to get Mullen to break the 10-cent rule. I'm telling you. Just have that feeling. TRKA to 216, down 4%. Light volume still, so I'm not worried. VIX to 13 flat. Nice. Coinbase just lost 70. I'm going to put a pretty serious question here in chat. I would love your guys' opinion. Alright. Please let me know what you guys think I should name that when I start it. BXRX on the rip. Nice. Top is a sliding. RSI on Bitcoin's at 40. Here's what the MACD looks like, though. I don't know why this box comes here like this. Only on the screen. It's so weird. We're cutting the signal to the upside on Bitcoin. RSI is at 50, coming up towards the 48. Oh, Coinbase. All right, so far you guys are behind margin call consulting. Got it. 989 on Hood. Lucy down 0.5%. Remember, if this reverses, CONL is the 1.5 times for Coinbase. CONS is the 1.5 times short Coinbase. Carvana down 1.75, 1.8. Dollar strength is under 103 again. I start a stopwatch when I get in a trade. Really? Interesting. goev trying to fight back at the 200. And you're in, let's see, you're in BXRX. Pull that back. Remember that gap didn't fill though, bro. That's all I'm saying. This could be a hard bottom for top. Hopefully it is. Well, because it takes 10 hours of working to make 180, but if I just hopped in a trade and made 180 in less than 10 hours, I should probably sell, right? If I can make as much as in a whole day in 2 hours, I should probably sell. I am not going to hate on that trading plan whatsoever. You know why? Because it sounds like you finally have a solid trading plan. You're you know, sold on. You just got to make sure you stick to it. Oh, yeah, time is very valuable. Time and health are arguably the most valuable things in the world. I would think. One also may say power as well. Although power comes with value, so. To the 48 on Bitcoin. Reversal. Come on, baby. Show us that reversal. Bitcoin on a super. Let's see if we get through that red jam. BXRX down. See, this makes me nervous on BXRX. It just makes me nervous that they're going to go for that gap. Volume on it is insane. It's at 77.5 mil. Our average is reading 3.3. Volume on top is currently 26 mil. So volume slowed down there as well. Do I have any? Let me. Add an alert. Oh wait, I can use the screen. Okay. Higher lows on AI. AI looks like it's about to reverse. AI is about to reverse, it looks like. It looks strong, too. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to do it out this one. Right there. All right. Boyle up 6. Boyle's cruising. Boyle going for an intraday high, looking for a handle off that cup. Come on, Q's. Let's load. Q's trying to spin off of the 200 at VWAP, just underneath the 48. Give me like 3 seconds while I let the pupper out. Lucky, come on. Do you want that side or no? Go ahead, buddy. Ow, it smoked my knee off the fucking door. That hurt. Ow. Top. Top up. To 200.
Thanks everybody for coming in and answering questions.
I feel like listening to that. BXRX. What was the name of that? Looking for a handle right here on top at the 200. BXRX trying to break the bull flag. Top. Top. Getting a push, obviously. AI up. RSI and Bitcoin is a 47. And it's inside the MACD still. Coinbase getting a shove, or AI getting a shove. Sorry, I'm pulling up Coinbase. That's why I said it. Coinbase trying to reverse as well. Down 4%. Carvana to Unch-ish. Rig almost 10. Boyle to 6.5 up. Nvidia 3.5. Top's about to get it, it looks like. MMTS has another 6.5 up. Bitcoin down again. Snap. Nice recovery. Up 1.7 to a nice cup. Again, look, this is also looking for a handle. BXRX trying to break the flag again. Snap just off the gold cross. 48. Came down for the death cross right there. Coming back up. Amazon still holding on to 130 even after that hit piece. RSI and Bitcoin is at 33. I wonder if the Qs are acting the same way. Hard down on Qs. Down to VWAP on the 1 minute. Almost out of the cloud on Snapchat. Hard down on Qs. Hard down on Qs. Ooh, MVIS well down off the highs. Still has 11%. Top holding 20%, 21%. Just underneath that 200. Getting a push on AI. We're going to see it here in BXRX as well, or no? RSI on BXRX is a 55. And it's on top of the MACD. Snapchat trying for the handle. RSI on top is a 54 on top of the MACD as well. Karma Consulting. I can't do that because what's it called? Because my sister's dog's name is Karma, so I just can't I can't use Karma. I do like the name though. $181 on 8. Snap up. Towards VWAP. Square as 2%. NVIDIA 3.5. IDEX a 5. BlackBerry has 5. Boyle now has 7. Boyle's ripping. Beautiful trajectory on Boyle too. Boyle is a ripping. MVIS hard down, still up 12. Carnival. Shell called out Carnival the other day, and she's absolutely killing Carnival. Killing it. Octo back to 150, up 4.8. Ape, nice lift. Just dropped one. Alright, so we're fighting to hold on to 181, it looks like. I want to see how AMC is faring. Hopefully it's down and it's doing what I think it's doing. Don't take that the wrong way, people. Because I know people are going to be pissed that I said that. But I just truly believe in the arbitrage opportunity between AMC to Ape. TRKA to 218. Hopefully volume's low. Volume is low compared to yesterday. Yesterday, at this time, we were at 400,000 in volume. MMAT to 2180. Cosm under $3. GSAT 106. IonQ well off the high, sub 1.2. GoEV up only 1.5. Tried up, got rejected. Let's check on Snapchat. Snapchat's still looking for a handle to get that gold cross. Oh. GoEV going now? GoEV trying back? Top, what are you doing? Q's lifting in a pennant. Thirteen's trying to cross the 48. BXRX coming down to the 48. Remember, guys, watch the gap below you on BXRX. Snap. Just off the gold cross. Guys, give me like 3 seconds. Oh boy. Go ahead, my bad. Had to cycle the dogs. Top in between that 48 and the 200. Looks like it wants to go for it. Q's still trying to lift. Bitcoin is at a 54 RSI. The signal cut through on the MACD. Trying to go up, it looks like. Lucid just off 2%. Money up 5.5-ish. About to get the gold cross just underneath VWAP on Snap. RNLX. Flagging. All the EMAs are bunched together there, though. Rig 9. Off the highs, but damn near close. Q's above the 48 again. NVIDIA 3.2 up. Man, oh man. Let's see. Snap just off 2%. Just underneath VWAP. IonQ coming down. It's only up 1% now. Well off the highs. Google up 1.2. Hard down on top. Cosm back to green. MMat 1.5. Snap just off VWAP. Gold cross on Snapchat. Still looking for that 1348 on Qs. TRKA 218 still. Coinbase down to 69.40-ish. Wow, muln down another 7.5. They're going to try to make it break the 10-cent rule for sure. That's what my thoughts are. To VWAP on Snap. Q's up. 1348. BlackBerry up 5. Yes, sir, it is. Coming up to relative highs. Guys, remember, above 1221 on Snapchat, we're running into gaps. It gets really dangerous above 1221. Q's up. Just off that. Okay, we just took that relative high. What's the 10-cent rule? All right, can you Google it to just so I don't fuck up the definition? It's so many days finishing under 10 cents. I forget the amount of days. It might be 10 days under 10 cents and you face delisting. At which point they could they could say, like, okay, we're going to do a reverse split instead. I think it's 10 days. Or I think it's 10 days under 10 cents, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. That's why I want you to Google it, just to double check me. Going for the gold cross and goev. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm actually going to look it up. Fuck it. A company security has a closing bid price of 10% or 10 cents or less for 10 consecutive trading days. Okay, so I was right. goev up. Heads up on top. Might bounce up. Right there. Let's do this. Bang. goev. QBTS up 2.5. Lucid up 2.5. Lucid trying to spin right now. I think Bella's at the door. Give me a sec. BXRX heads up to the 48, super trend down. Lucid going for the 1348 to the upside. BXRX. Lucid trying to get out of the cloud. $13.48 right there. And the one. AI is, it does have a death cross right there. However, it's just off my trajectory line. Ape still has 181. Blackberry up 5.7. RNLX is up 42% now. Looking for a handle on RNLX. I have to go across. Fighting to hold it though on goev. Or let's see, volume is at 10.8 mil. Average 35. Qs look like they want to handle. Snap just off 2. Apple up 1.6. Wow, SINT is at 119. That toxic fucking lending killed it. 217 on TRKA. I'm just peeping volume. Volume hasn't... I mean, volume went up 2,000 in, like, the last, like, 15 minutes. It's not much at all. VRM back to 151. VRM. Guys, watch the recovery. Watch out. It doesn't just swing right back. That could be a bomb play. Like, watch out on... I can't say specific options. Just watch out on, like, 2s for, like, a little bit out. Not too far, though. If it swings. Because, remember, the top fib on this at the beginning of this week was 141. So it might be trying to start a new chart. Essentially. EVGO over 4. Hood 990. Yeah. AQST unch. mmat 1.6 up. Gold cross. ENSC up almost 7. No volume. Back to 123. That has like no volume either. Square. I keep saying square, but it's block. 2.3 up. AI still fighting that death cross. Top. Tried to move north a little bit. Still in Sonic R there. 3.33 up on NVIDIA. SOXL over 4%. Greed at 9%. Pushing intraday highs on Greed. Top towards the 200. Q's up. And NDM up 5%, just off the 200, and it's at VWAP right now. MVIS to just about 15. Nice recovery there after that hard push. To the 200 on top. BXRX trying to get some. SOXL is moving nicely. SOXL, hello. Hello, SOXL. CXAI just off 11. Snapchat has 2%. Fighting VWAP right now on Snapchat. That's close. Volume's only 9.76 mil. Average is 24.5. And it's 12:30. Let's see. Carvana went green. Nice recovery at the bottom. Q's up. Back down under resistance as soon as I say that, of course. GameStop, just under 25 bucks. Little cup right there. Trying to break some good resistance. Heads up on a handle right here. Also, C3 might get that, what's it called? That 1348. It's getting close. Still under the 2, though. Blackberry grinding up. 5.8 up. C3 trying on a super to the 200. Nvidia up 3.6. Q's trying to get on top of that resistance line. AI is still above the 200, pushing. Going for the 1348 as well. Still underneath VWAP as well. And it's up 4% at the moment. Bouncing nicely off the bottom. MMTS up 9. CXAI just off 11. Low volume. Overstock now has 4%, just jumped 2%. Oh, look at Overstock. Nice trajectory as well. Just off the intraday high. AI pushing towards VWAP. Q's up. Beautiful recovery on the Q's. Beautiful. $2.7 up on block. 3.33 on QBTS. Lucid's up 2. Snap over 2%. At VWAP on Snapchat. Trying to get over it with a super trend. BXRX. Alright, I'll pull it up. Fuck it. Watch your downside, bro. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want to sit here and stare at this chart. That's why I'm going to keep setting alerts on it, I guess. MVIS just off 15%. DNA 4.7 up. Same thing with SOXL. Look at her go. Just off intraday highs with that as well. Top. Cup. Little cup. Is it going to handle or is it going to form another cup? You know? It's a typical trend we see. Snap just dropped 2%, barely. Goev. At support resistance. 2.5 up on Roku. Apple 1.5 up. IonQ 2.3 up. 3.4 up on GWH. C3 pushing again towards VWAP. IoT's at 1.4. Okay. MYO is up 7.8. Why did I like this company so much? I forget. Fuck. Oh, it's a medical robotics company. That's why I liked it. And their earnings are just through the roof. Coinbase up. Towards the 200. C3. Get through there. C3 is running into some obstacles here. It's at the end of the cloud, but it's also coming up on a trajectory line as well. And the 13 crossed the 200, the 48 is coming up. The 24 is at the 48. I'm almost wondering if it's going to bounce off that, come down, and then go back up. Alright. 369.63 on Qs. Let's pull up Bitcoin because it's blasting. Right up to VWAP on Bitcoin. C3 still in the cloud. Oh man. Top 2. I want to pull top off. Fuck. Green now has 11. Fuck, as soon as I... Alright. Let's see. Okay, I already have alerts on it, it's fine. Check out BXRX for Jordan. Burgetti 7.6. Just off 5% on SOXL. Nvidia to 3.6 up. AI out of the cloud now. Labu to 604. EVLV 608. DXRX, what are you doing? Just up the gold cross on C3. 24 is on the 200. Volume's at 88 mil for BXRX now. Kind of crazy. Oh, you doing that? Bitcoin still underneath VWAP. It's close. RSI is 66, well on top of the MACD. Okay, I have alerts on that. Okay, I could change it. Joby 4.6 up. MVIS is 15 now. Snapchat. Just an review up there too. goev up. Dealing with the relative highs. $48 is just about on. Yep. 48 just about on 200 there for AI. Trying up. We have the 13 over the 48 on BXRX, and Bitcoin's at the VWAP. RSI on Bitcoin is a 70. Over VWAP on Bitcoin. Peep AI. She looks like she wants to go higher. Pull up top real quick for mom. Top down. Still independent barely, but it's in it. Bitcoin pushing up. Still under the GAN fan level. I want to retake that. ASAP. Hard down and goev. Overstock to 5. Intraday highs. At the intraday high, sorry. PL, which we put on the watch list yesterday, is up 4.2. SOXL, the 5%. BlackBerry has 6%. 11 back on GRE. What else is happening over here? Let's see. Vouch up. What the hell is this? PRFX. PFRX is through the roof with volume compared to average. It's already up 44%. No news today. Hard down on C3. BlackBerry still testing the high of the day. Nvidia trying to recover. Wait, why did I click on that? Oh, ape. I hate watching barcodes. Oof. PL up. Snap 2.1. At VWAP still. Apple 1.7 up to 192. Take a look at SPY real quick. Wow. Hello. Hello, SPY. GSAT 105. Goev over 3. Man, we need to take out that high. Money up 9. Still no volume. Volume shut right off at 12. Carvana, excellent recovery. Up 1.8 now. At VWAP, going for the gold cross on Vana. Back up on C3 towards the 48 and the 200 and 13. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP. Tops volume dried right up. It's still sitting at 28 mil compared to how it started the day. Oh, vroom. Lucy only down 0.3 now. Bitcoin is just struggling to hold on to VWAP. Top is trying the 48. FOA is up 1.7. AI super trend at the 248. Bitcoin trying above VWAP. Top with the super trend as well. Mara went green. AMC to 432. Coin crossing. Coin. Top still moving up. Nice move on Coinbase. Above VWAP. Top's trying to handle the 200 there. We got to take out that relative high there on Bitcoin as well and get over the GAN fan. Top over the 200. Fuck. Create. Thank you. DNA up 5.5. Just took the intraday high and lost it. And then DM up 6.5 now, so that just jumped a percent. Boyle just made a move. Look at that move off the 200. Wow. Vertical right off the 200. Give me 1 second. Might be. Bitcoin going for that relative high. RSI on Bitcoin is 62. Only 1 minute. TBLT to 29 cents flat. Hub C to 48 cents. Hub C actually is like seems like a legit company too, and they just got beat down. It's like a very legit company. Rig 911 up. Joby on its way down. Coinbase going towards the Sonic R. Has the relative high. Now it has to deal with this nonsense. And I just did volume at. Go ahead, get up there. Get up there. $24 is crossing the 200 on Coinbase. Come on, Bitcoin, get up there. goev. Just match the relative high. Top at the 200. Is top's volume picking up or no? No, their volume's still low since about noon. It seems like volume across the board kind of slowed up around noon. Lunchtime. Chilling. Maybe like 11 actually. Let's see. Carvana up almost 2% now. Same thing with Microsoft. Snap has 2%, which means that's still on VWAP. About 30% on goev. Lucid to 712. Nice moves on Lucid. Beautiful recovery. Top trying to clear that 200. Boyle now up 7. And then DM, a little bit choppy, no big deal. Overstock coming up towards 6%. Look at that trend. GoEV trying to lift. GoEV. Of course I held it, Peru. I haven't even looked at it, to be quite honest with you. I promised you that I was gonna hold it for like pretty much eternity. I mean, unless it got to like a ridiculously high price tag, at which point I'd have to profit take. Look at the price tag. Okay. Holy shit. So Peru tipped me, and thank you very much for tipping me that, by the way. Peru tipped me at 1 BSV, and at the time it was only $34 at like, that was like what, like a month ago? And it's currently already up to $42.51. Thanks again for tipping that, by the way. But yeah, no, I told you I was going to keep it. I'm a man of my word. Finger 306. You have 120. Whoo. Your DNA is up another 5% too. And I noticed like it when it moves, it has really healthy growth as well. GoEV moving up. How about IonQ lately though, Peru? The whole quantum computing sector just like exploded. Carnival up 9. GoEV, get up there, babe. I agree. I agree. I 100% agree with you. I agree. IonQ is a leader of quantum computing. Absolutely. What are your thoughts as like a back, like this, like a, I guess, secondary play?
Results from the Fed reverse repo facility.
What are your thoughts on QBTS as like a second, like a I don't know, a secondary play on quantum computing. What are your thoughts? Okay, take your time. I mean, it's just something that we scalped and had a couple momentum plays on, but it seems to be moving up nicely. I don't know if I've really like looked into it long term, but I've looked into it for like short term trades, you know what I mean? Bitcoin coming up to that relative high. Hopefully we can take it out. Over the relative high. Now we just need to take out the Gann fan. Oh, go ahead. RSI in Bitcoin is a 64 on the 1 minute, cutting the MACD to the upside, and it is already on top of the MACD. Volume is 13 mil on goev, average just under 35. Give me 1 second, I gotta let Bella in. Oh, Bella, are you thirsty? Here, let me get you some water. Here's some cold water, my love. Might be. I think Lucid under 6 was a steal as well, Peru. I know that you took that. Boyle now up 8. Just off intraday highs. Just off the gold cross for Coinbase. Nvidia, rig to 10%. Boyle inching higher. Bitcoin going for the top of the Gann fan. Coinbase about to get the gold cross on VWAP. And it's just underneath the fib line as well.
The 109 counterparties take $2.034 trillion at the Fed reverse repo operation.
Over the Gann fan. Overstock has 6.6 up. Still climbing. Still pushing new highs. Bitcoin just
So
off
according
of
to FX
scores.
regulator, China's first quarter final current account surplus at $81.5 billion. Their financial capital and financial account deficit at $76.3 billion, again, according to FX regulator.
Bitcoin. Top is just kind of pissing me off hanging out there. Just eating volume in between the 48 and the 200. MVIS is on trend. It is in between the 48 and the 200 though. Bitcoin trying up. Edging higher on goev. Come on, Bitcoin. That's what I'm saying. I just want to establish on top of the Gann fan and just like stop thinking about it. Nvidia to 3.8 up. Green now 16%. Nice trajectory as well, making new highs. Trying to super trend it higher actually as well. Okay, get up there. HYZN up 4.5. And NDM's almost 6. Boyle off 8. MYO at 8. Carnival 6 or 9, excuse me. Top is just filling out that drawing. Popped out of it briefly, right back into it. Snap came down to off VWAP. Amazon to 1.8 up. FOA 1.8 up. Ape down to 178. Palantir 1.25 up. GTII to 81 cents. Robinhood to 10 bucks. Open to 410. Good up there. What's going on with top too? Where are we at? We're down there. Neuro just off a buck. I want to see what AMC is doing with the whole court hearing happening today. Wow. I'm still down on the day, but it's up right now. Coming back up. And Ape is going down. That's surprising. Hard down on Coinbase. At least they're trying it down. It's not really moving. Well, GoCo is up like a good amount earlier. She's down now. SPY 443.48. Carvana down off the highs. Back to about 3%. GoEV still grinding higher. Hard down on Bitcoin. Back into the GAN fan. Agree 16% and climbing. Remember, Agree is a Bitcoin miner, though, so if Bitcoin drops off that GAN fan level, I'm sure Agree won't do so nicely. BXRX 1348 up. second. I have an email. %6 on workhorse. In between, still on top. AI. Do potential double bottom. Square to 66. Top trying over the 200 again. Bitcoin back down towards VWAP. BXRX might be trying up. RSI is a 68 on BXRX. Trying to cross the MACD as well. BXRX, okay. Stake is up 5. Remember, that's a Bitcoin miner as well, though, so that's heavily reliant on what happens over the course of the weekend. And remember, this is going to be a really, really interesting weekend just because Monday's a half day and then Tuesday we have off. $25 on SOXL. NASDAQ is up 1.57. S&P is up 1.31, and the Dow is up 0.9.
S&P 500 extending gains in afternoon trading, up around 1.3%.
I beat him to it that time. BXRX. Jordan, out of curiosity, how high do you want this to go? Like, do you have a like an exit strategy on this? Top is getting the twist. Greed at 19 now. Just it keeps putting in new highs. Uh, 200's crossing the VWAP. BBIG has 6% up on light volume, I assume. Yeah, light volume. Oh, that's enough, please. Oh. 1.4 on snap. Over 10 on Robinhood. Lucy went green, up 1% now. Coinbase. Just under that fib line. RSI is a 59. It's on top of the MACD. We also have a gold cross. See other timelines. What does the 3-minute tell us? Three-minute, we have the 48 on the VWAP. AI crossing, okay. AI. Bow, please. Thank you. AI with the hard down. Look for a reversal right here. Just because of this support resistance. Honestly, I don't even know why I keep pulling up like an AI chart, just because it's not like I'm going to move my position. The 4 hour on goev does not look too bad for a reversal. So far we have 3 little soldiers on the daily for goev. If we finish the day with 3 little soldiers, I'm gonna make a video about that. And why it's important to have why it's important to have 3 little soldiers. Is it dependent on goev? Maybe not. Maybe just a bull flag. NVIDIA to 4. What's volume on this? Volume at 98 mil now on BXRX. Volume on top is 28. So volume on top just like pretty much ceased. What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw an alert here. Oh, add an alert right there. In case it pops. And right about here in case it dives. SOXL. Congrats if you guys bought SOXL on the reverse. Nice play. MVIS 16. Give me 1 second to grab Loki. DNA still 5%. CXAI up to 11 on light volume with a lot of gaps. SPY. Maybe coming back up towards the intraday high. In a pennant on Bitcoin. ASNS up 12 now. That's extremely late volume. Those of you that are in here, is there any chance of you guys going ahead and like retweeting or like just spreading the message about my live? Because with 4 people in here, it just doesn't make sense for me to stream. It'd be really, really fire of you if you guys could, and I'd be very, very appreciative. Also, we do have, I believe that we have the TRKA space tonight. I didn't get the invite yet, but we should have our normal space call this evening. Heads up on Joby. SPY's coming back up. Bitcoin's on the 48. $151 on VRM. VIX to 1307. Joby over the 200. Mullen down about 7%. TRKA to 217. See what volume is on TRKA. It basically just shut off at like 11. Only 236 now. Up on Joby. That wasn't predictable. Lucky, please. NVOS. About half average volume. Coming up on 2 o'clock. $177 on 8. Off the highs. 370 on the Qs. Just under VWAP on Vana. 1348 though. And it's on top of the 200. Open, fair more challenge. Still trying to break the pennant here on Bitcoin. That could also be a potential double bottom as well. QBTS, gaps, but it's up 3.4. AI down. AI down. So, I mean, it's down, but it's still up 2%. To be a little bit more, you know, transparent. Top is getting really, really tight here. I have alerts all over the place on top. It's funny. Look how tight this is though, on trend. Like all that is that just eating supply in between the 200 and the 48. Inside the Sonic R as well. Up top, on top of the 200 again. And we'll see if we could hold it, but I don't know. BXRX might move here. Picture a bull flag from right there to right there. I'm gonna draw it out, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it in time. Okay. SOXL 5.5 up. And it looks like it's going to go higher. Trying to break that 200 still. Actually, has a message somebody something. Top trying up. I mean, I'm streaming for 3 people right now, so I'm probably gonna kill stream unless more people roll in. That's why I said that to you. I feel like I could be a little bit more opportunistic off stream. That's another reason. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. There's nobody. Like I'm literally streaming for what 2 people. I love you guys. Much love. You guys have a great long weekend. I will be here Monday. It's a half day, but we'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday off, etc. But much love, fam. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you then. Be safe.